Hi, I'm Phil Rader, and I want to talk to you a little bit about my proposal for my final project for art and activism. The organization that I'm working with is called Run DSM. They're based here in Des Moines, Iowa. Their mission is to support and empower students on their journey to becoming community-based activists, providing them a platform to be heard. Um, what they do are a few different tactics around that. One is a focus on urban arts such as graffiti and spoken word poetry. Uh, Second is activism, being involved with events and movements and protests around social justice and racial justice, poverty, immigration, and other current important topics. And finally, doing some community-based projects as part of their work. Run DSM is affiliated with Des Moines Public Schools. I actually work for Des Moines Public Schools as their director of communications. Our schools, like many places around the country, have been closed now since late March. We're slowly starting to reopen. Because Run DSM is part of the school district, but the school buildings are closed, each Monday they have been having workshops for their students at a community center called the Good Vibes Movement. Um, and each Monday afternoon and evening, they do workshops around some of the arts that I've mentioned. They are taking on a community project, putting up little lending libraries in the neighborhood. The center is located on the near north side of Des Moines, which is a relatively poor, lower income part of the community. Um, the students, part of the reason I picked Run DSM is really twofold. One, I want to share that Des Moines, Iowa is not the homogenous place that most people probably think it would be when they think of Iowa. Um, Here at the school district, more than two-thirds of our enrollment are students of color. More than 1 out of 5 are English language learners. Our students actually come from 104 different countries around the world. And over 75% of our students qualify for free and reduced meals. So poverty is a real issue here. It's a very diverse organization, and so I want to show a face of Iowa that a lot of people probably aren't familiar with. And then secondly, I want to look at activism as being a learned endeavor. And that's what Run DSM is really about, is helping students understand how to become engaged, how to become active, how to be heard and share their passion, their concerns, their voice around issues that matter to them. And then finally, as far as the final form of this project, still to be determined. I definitely am going to share this as part of my work for the school district so that it is presented to the community on different platforms that we have. I want to look at a possible publication of something with this. And then I'm hopeful that there may be some small exhibit or a similar venue to show this at, to raise further awareness about the work of Run DSM and their role here with young people in the Des Moines community. So thanks for listening, and I look forward to sharing more of my work with you and seeing more of yours. And again, thanks and have a great day.